sweat and smell. He'll get you in the end.
What are you talking about?
Ease.
Coming up next, exclusive footage from director Fredric Jaques' modern take on the German drama, Woyzeck. We sat down with the cast, starting with the legend of creativity himself.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you come in. My name is Fredric Jaques, and, well, my friends call me, Sir Arthur P. Conan Doyle, Esquire III. Please. Now, my work on Woyzeck, as I like to call it, is something that I feel is just entirely too important to be ignored. The intention, the feeling, oh, it's simply amazing. You have no idea.
My name is Sophia Christina Scarlet Rose. When I first got the role, I was very intrigued. She seems to be a very independent, free-spirited woman, which was uncommon in those days. You know that they are lovers, but Woyzeck is always very jealous. Mary is the stable one in the relationship, and in a way she represents the first comings of female rights and female independence, and I'm very proud to be playing her, you know, as a young college student just trying to make her way in the world.
You know, I usually don't engage in any sort of interview or anything like that. I think it's disgusting, frankly. It takes away from the art, takes away from the magic. It's disgusting. However, for this role, I feel it is, without a doubt, the most pivotal role that, well, any actor will ever engage in. Of course, I myself, you know, me playing it obviously increases the value, but I feel that any actor playing it would, it would be a pivotal role.
There is a tavern.
All right, cut. All right, no, this is unacceptable, sir. That's the sanity in your eyes.
But Fredric,
clearly
I'm trying.
Still there. No, you will. When you do this, I need you to be absolutely mad. You curl up in a ball right now. Ball. No,
Beetle?
go
Beetle?
right now. Yes, absolutely. On it. Okay. No, not crazy enough. Let me see the crazy. Let me see. No, this is.
Mr. Eric Bentley, I feel, is a fool. Really? No, this is clearly not what Mr. Buchner intended, and I think when you see my version of the play, you will understand where Bentley's translation is clearly just incorrect to the fullest possible degree. It's just bourgeois to the extreme.
One of the key scenes in the play is the death scene, or put it more frankly, where my character gets murdered. While reading the script and preparing myself for the role, I was very taken aback by this scene. It seems as if Woyzeck had completely lost his mind and taken his anger out on this poor innocent woman. I was kind of nervous about this scene, seeing that the actor who plays Woyzeck takes his part very seriously.
What are you doing? Professional! What do you think you're doing?
It's sometimes scary. I feel as if he will jump out of the corner and actually kill me if I am talking to another man out of character. That's a whole different story entirely, though. So, you know, when we were working on the scene, we had to do a few cuts because he was so very much into the role. He actually did ask for a proper knife instead of the usual stage knives, which took me aback. I heavily refused because I did not want to be killed by him. Did you know that he only ate peas to prepare for his role?
I've been criticized because I oftentimes take my characters seriously. Now that principal photography has ended, there were rumors that I was ingesting only peas for 6 months to get into character, and today I will reveal that that was the case. That was the case. I gladly did it, and it was a testament to the character, and I feel I think it's time to reveal to the public. I wanted to feel the volatile nature of this character. Woyzeck is a troubled man in more than one way. I brought it into my personal life, to be honest with you. I'm not going to leave anything behind closed doors for this interview. I feel that the world should know what I went through. I made my wife divorce me so I would feel the pain. So I would feel the pain of a man in that situation. And this has affected my life permanently, and I'll miss her, but I feel it was worth it in every way.
Audiences, I don't worry about audiences. I worry about art, and that's what Woyzeck is. It's art in the highest sense. We could talk for hours simply of the intrepid journey of horrible wonders and excitement that is Woyzeck. But I won't bore you with my genius.
I feel as if Mary really does speak to the women of the 21st century, for this is a very realistic setup we have here. How many women are knocked up and their men go crazy, their men go to jail, they just leave them? You know, this character, I think if the play was actually finished, she would have been deeper, very intellectual character, but she was just left as a whore. And as an actress, that's very hard to be a whore for the entire time.
The fact that it's unfinished, just sort of compilation of drafts, that just makes it even better, I think, personally. I mean, who wants something that's complete? No! Give me frayed edges. Give me incompleteness. Oh, this is how like life. Oh.
Well, I've been asked about working with Sophia, and to describe it as the casting was well done. I can say this because her personality, you might say, is fairly free-spirited.
I was just wondering, what is it that one would need to do to be in your next movie?
The script.
What are you doing? Stop it!
She fits the character. She fits the role, no doubt.
Let's see, what can I say about my actors? So Leon's wonderful. He's a wonderful, a bit full of himself, a little pretentious at times. But, you know, I feel that if he spends enough time with me in my presence, perhaps he can learn some humility.
Franz!
I must go.
No, intern! You do it again! Alright, don't you know that a foamy latte gets me all farty and bloated? Oh, unacceptable! Alright, out of here.
The female one, well, she has nice boobs.
Working with Fredric on the final scene, I'd like to say that me and him, our creativity levels bounce off each other in a way that it fits the intensity of both the role of directing and the intensity that I had to bring to the character.
Where are the Buckeyes? Where are the Buckeyes?
I'm trying
I said you'd
doing
be
my
insane.
best.
Insane!
I haven't worked this hard since the
Insane!
Pain Monkeys
This
in
is
Space 3.
unacceptable.
Something that has been on my mind lately. Actually, seeing this is an interview, my first interview, I guess I'll just lay it all out on the line, I guess. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. It's this horrible nightmare. It's been happening consecutively for the past 3 weeks or so. I keep dreaming about protection or being protected and safety and Trojans.
I would say, well, lately I've thought a lot about Green Giant. I'm not sure why exactly, but the image of a green giant just comes to mind, and I just want
One thing on my mind. Well, I'd have to say me.
the end of Woyzeck is somewhat unaccounted for. It's arguable whether it was finished or not, or whether there were pieces that were lost. Now, Fredric took an interesting, and I agree with him completely. His choice was, the pain was so great for Woyzeck in that moment. And we all know, I shouldn't have to say it, that moment that his heart had exploded and he died. Some people say that he drowned. Now, when he sees the knife, when he sees the symbol of his self-destruction, his heart explodes. This is not, some people confuse it with guilt. It's not guilt. It's not guilt. He realizes that being a mortal, a mere mortal, the fact that he could do something like this, he can't remain mortal anymore. He has to die. He forces himself to die. He's a weak man. He doesn't have the strength to, traditional means of suicide. He makes his heart explode, and he dies.
I just want to take this poor, simple masses and their mealy little brains and just massage the information in there. So just, take it. Take this art. You know you love it. And I feel that though they may be sore in the morning, they will thank me.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Now, the exclusive sneak peek preview at Woyzeck.
I want you to ingest nothing but peas. Peas? Yes, peas.
Franz! Franz, stop! Stop, for God's sake, stop!
Sweat and smell. He'll get you in the end.
So, I'm a whore?
Well, yeah, we know that. That's not the issue with him.
You won't freeze! Even in the morning dew!
What are you talking about?
Peas?
It is essential you've been eating your peas, Woyzeck. You must follow the prescription.
Peas?
Peas!
Help! Help!
I saw you pissing in the streets, Woyzeck, like a dog. I need that urine.
Don't you know how to die?